I think it has to be looked at in a general sense, that it is proven, first of all, and there is increased understanding that technology capacity is very closely linked with economic development of any nation. And without technology, probably economic development will be very difficult. Therefore, for us, ICT is put at the forefront in that context, and that it can't be looked at as luxury. Yes, ICT or technology can be used for luxury if that is the choice, where people can afford luxury. But it is also used to solve problems, and basic problems. Whether you look at the area of health or education, ICT is very crucial. It can provide services to the needy people. It can provide improved services, meaning it can enhance services. And as long as this ICT is used in a manner that it supports giving access of the services to the needy people. So I don't think there is any contradiction about the need to use ICT and other technologies to resolve problems of the poor, and in actual fact, support them develop and get out of poverty. ICT is an enabling tool. It supports our vision in different sectors. It enhances, it improves production processes. And you can't develop without having ambitions to speed up, to be efficient in provision of services, in improving the quality of production processes, and so on. So our Vision 2020 basically builds on the quality of our human resources. We put human resources at the center of our development, and therefore ICT fits very well into that type of thinking. In all ways, at all levels, it does that. We have had ICT accomplishments in many areas. Indeed, we have a program, for example, we have with Voxiva in terms of in the area of health. You must have seen TrackNet as well, where different data is provided, and the tracking of people, for example, with HIV/AIDS, and how they are monitored, how medicines are given to them, and so on and so forth, and the whole improvement that comes along with that. There is the efficiency that has come in the public sector, in government institutions, with the utilization of ICT. Efficiency has come in, transparency, accountability, all these have been enhanced, and we have benefited greatly from that. We have in the area of education, schools connected, schools accessing different materials they wouldn't be able to access, especially given sometimes, or in many areas, lack of textbooks. How teachers have used ICT to improve and better their way of teaching. All these we are very proud of. In area of agriculture, where farmers have used ICT tools to access information about prices on the market for what they produce, and so on and so forth. So we are beginning to see tangible results in all these sectors, and we are very happy that we've made that choice. First, there is a huge potential in all areas. As we keep developing the workforce that has skills in ICT, that makes it easy for people to invest here and build on this workforce for their production, whatever area they're involved in. But there is also a way of seeing it in a sense that ICT that we have embraced in our country and that is growing rapidly as being an area in which to invest in itself. It has a huge potential in terms of investment, but it has also a huge potential in terms of utilization for productivity in whatever investments you make in our country. So people who are looking at Rwanda and what we are doing will be looking at these possibilities. Certainly, ICT breaks the barriers related with being landlocked. Human skills, knowledge, and ICT in this particular case links us very easily and integrates us in the global economy more than anything else could have done. And of course, for us, the advantage we have is the way we have developed our policies and institutions and the way we have organized ourselves and the focus and investment we have put in ICT. And our country and our people are getting more and more efficient in the way of delivery of services, which will make Rwanda stand out and give that and give our people and the country advantage. Well, we want Rwanda to be seen as first a credible partner with anybody in the rest of the world. Secondly, we want Rwanda to be known and seen as part of not only regional but global solutions and not part of global problems, which has been the case in the past. So the situation in Rwanda has changed, and we want to be seen as part of global solutions. Well, we want to see Rwanda in 2020 as a middle-income country. We want to see Rwanda peaceful, prosperous, and part of the global economy, a country that is modern in all its aspects. And that's really where we are headed to, and we are very confident about achieving that.